Today is Tuesday, December 17th. This is Noreen Johnson, and here are the good news headlines of the day. 3 people are dead after a shooting at Abundant Life Christian School, a Madison, Wisconsin campus for grades K through 12. A teacher and a teenage student were killed, according to police. A second-grade student called 911 at 10:57 in the morning to report the shooting. The shooter, who is dead of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound, has been identified as Natalie Rupnow. 6 other people were injured. 2 students were in critical condition, and a teacher and 3 other students had non-life-threatening injuries, according to officials. President Trump's pick for Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is facing a battle to being approved. Mr. Kennedy plans to meet with 25 senators for his position, which would put him in charge of America's public health programs and policies, including Medicaid, Medicare, and the National Institutes of Health. Among Republican voters, he is the most popular of President Trump's cabinet nominees. This, according to a new AP NORC poll that found 6 in 10 adult Republicans back his nomination. Among Republican lawmakers, however, he may be the most divisive choice, and some senators have voiced concern about Kennedy's deep skepticism of vaccines, particularly the COVID-19 shot and childhood immunizations. President Trump told reporters Monday the following: "I think he's going to be much less radical than you think. I think he's got a very open mind, or I wouldn't have put him there." And then this, 1 in 20 Canadians who died last year were killed through medically assisted suicide. This, according to new government data. A total of 15,343 people died through Canada's Medical Assistance in Dying, or MAID, program in 2023, according to Canada's Health Annual Report released Wednesday. This means assisted suicide deaths make up about 4.7% of Canada's 326,571 total deaths last year. A total of 60,301 people have now killed themselves through the MAID program since it was legalized in 2016, more than the population of Sarasota, Florida. In the first year, 1,018 people died. Since then, Canada has seen an explosion of people requesting assisted suicide. In other news, a wooden cross overlooking Malibu, California somehow survived a sweeping fire unscathed, despite nearly everything around it being destroyed. Set on a hill above Pepperdine, a private Christian university, the 20-foot cross remained standing as the Franklin fire blazed across Santa Monica Mountains this week, according to Fox Weather. Students and faculty were moved by the apparent miracle. 6 years prior, the fraternity carried the structure up the mountain to replace the previous cross, which burned down in the Wolseley fire on November 10th of 2018. Cooler weather, higher humidities, as well as the absence of strong winds have assisted firefighting efforts. Nearly 2,000 firemen are battling the blaze, according to Fox Weather. 3,700 Malibu residents were permitted to return home, but 1,600 remain under mandatory evacuation orders. And then today we celebrate the feast day of St. Olympias. St. Olympias devoted her life to God and charity after becoming a childless widow. She built a hospital and orphanage and provided hospitality to Christian leaders. She founded a nunnery that grew to have 250 nuns. Her statue is among the 140 saints that adorn the colonnades of St. Peter's Square. St. Olympias, pray for us. And those are your daily good news headlines. This is Catholics for Catholics. May God bless you, and may God bless the USA.